Hello guys, we're Dave and Sue, NB Nature Trail Van. I'm Dave.
I'm Sue.
We always do that, sorry, it's a bit silly. We're at Florrie, our Bailey Adama motorhome. We are here to check on the winterisation. We've already done it. Sue's, we've done a video on that actually. Sue's already talked through all that. This video is about us travelling to Spain, and we're going to Spain in 3 weeks, 3.5 weeks.
About that, yeah.
It's scary actually. It has come round so quick, hasn't it?
It's a bit cold in here today because it's still in storage and it's December the 8th. So,
but we're going to we'll just talk about what we're doing and where we're going. So we're going for about 4 and a bit weeks, I think it is. So we're leaving early January, coming back sort of early February. We're going on the tunnel. We wanted to try the ferry, but ferries were all booked up when we looked in. I think we started looking in about October. Nothing at all. No space on the ferries in early January.
Which we're really surprised about.
But I suppose everybody's doing it. You know, they're all going to find the sun. This is the first time we've ever done it. It's still our first year, really, isn't it?
Well,
a year and a bit.
We're in the second year now.
Yeah.
But first time we've ever driven down to Spain in winter. That it will be. Yeah.
So just to let everybody know quickly, we're going on the tunnel. So that means we're going a long journey. We thought about going on the long ferry. Yeah. But you didn't fancy the.
No, it's got bad reputation, that ferry crossing.
It's down from
Bay of Biscay?
Plymouth to Santander, or Portsmouth down to Santander.
Sometimes it can be horrendous, apparently. And I haven't been on a ferry for many years, so I'm not sure.
24-hour ferry journey, isn't it?
Yeah, and if you get rough seas, not sure.
So we're doing the long route. We're doing the long route, and we're going to do. We're going to really make it quite long, because we're going to take 6 days to get there and 6 days to get back, and then we've got about 3 and a bit weeks in actual Spain, which means that basically we can sort of explore on the way. We've booked a couple. The only thing we've booked the campsites in Spain through the Caravan and Motorhome Club actually. All
we thought we'd do a safe, what we considered like a safe way this time, for the first time. So we're booking campsites
in Spain.
In Spain.
Yeah.
And we're going on 3 separate ones. We'll probably come into that later.
Yeah.
So it can be a proper rest.
A rest, yeah. When you say that, there is a 2 or 3 nights, certainly on the way back, and probably on the way, not on the way there, because I think we've booked up, but on the way back we're certainly going to be using some Spanish airs, which will probably be non-electric. So that'd be interesting, because it'd be quite cool at that time. So the gas will be on heating, and the fridge and everything. Yeah. So
the travelling down and the travelling back, we'll be doing a bit of ad hoc and a bit of off-gridish type.
I've booked 2 camping car parks right down in the south of France. One is near the Pont d'Arc. It's the Pont d'Arc. It's a Roman aqueduct. Probably said it wrong completely, but it's a Roman aqueduct, and we've got a camping car park there. And then there's one right on the Spanish border, which is next to the beach.
Right.
Literally, the camping car park is on the beach.
Have we ever seen it?
No, I'm not sure I've ever seen anybody film that one. Anyway, that's 2 camping car parks. We'll probably use camping car parks on the way down and on the way back, but we've not booked it. I haven't even looked at a potential route.
Well, we found it so easy last time that we just thought we're not going to book.
And I think this time we'll just go for it. So the first day we're just going to go for it, across the tunnel, just go for it, see how far we get the first day, and then take it, then find a camping car park or a park up something. Then we'll just chill on the way down to Spain after that. So that was that one really. So how many days permanent? Well, like I said, like Sue said, I think we booked 7 nights on 2 campsites. One is quite a good one near Alicante, and the other one's north of Valencia, and then there's a little one for 3 nights on the beach, which is miles from anywhere. It looks absolutely fantastic.
They're all quite good.
That's quite expensive, that one. I checked yesterday. I checked yesterday. The first one, which is really very, very high end, is £24 a night. The other one's £28 a night, and the little one on the beach is £32 a night. So it's quite expensive for Europe. But obviously it looks like it's really quite a good one. So we're looking forward to that one.
They've all got things like swimming pools and facilities and restaurants. Well, the first one certainly has. But we're not sure what will be open, how much will be open in January.
I think they've got 2 pools on the big one. And one is open. But it's not heated. No, you're going to be, hopefully we're going to get temperatures up to about 18 degrees.
Yeah.
So the pool will probably be quite cold, because it does get quite cold at night, down to about 9 or 10 degrees.
Not sure about that then, we'll see.
Well, I'm going to go for it.
Okay, you heard it here, okay. Can't promise I will.
So any different accessories or regulations or anything in Spain than the Europe? We already did Europe last year. We've been through the paperwork and all that stuff. The only things that are different in Spain, apparently you need a UK sticker, which you don't need in France, Germany or anywhere else. So that's on the back already. I've got my Spain map.
A paper map, yeah.
The paper map, because it's always useful if our sat nav is useless. We use Google Maps, so that can get you into trouble. So I'm going to use the maps if we need to.
I think it's always useful as a backup.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The only other thing is these, which I bought. Oh, they're heavy. Which are.
Oh yeah.
Snow chains.
They're a legal requirement, aren't they?
They are a legal requirement, but they're only a legal requirement in some departments in France. Mainly the departments, I think, that border the mountains.
And it's a certain time of year, I presume.
Well, well, I suppose it is, but sometimes in the spring and in autumn, I suppose you do get snow in some areas in France.
Yeah. Basically,
we're going down on the east side, coming back on the west side. On the east side, theoretically, we're not really going on any mountainous areas. As you go over the border into Spain, it's fairly hilly. But apparently, you can get if it snows, or the local police authorities think that it is the roads are treacherous, and they can legally require you to put on snow chains, or they will stop you and they will check that you have snow chains. So we don't have we don't have winter tyres on, which is why we have to take the snow chains.
And it'd be useful in Scotland. They could be useful.
I never thought of that.
Yeah.
But we are going to Scotland in the spring, so theoretically we're over too bad. But
I mean, because you can get very bad weather.
You can.
In the north of the UK.
So, but so we haven't got winter tyres.
Yeah.
I think the requirement is either winter tyres.
Yeah.
Or snow chains. So we've got snow chains. So that's it. Talked about the ferry. We talked about the shuttle. The only other thing really I'll talk through, because it's quite a short video, is we had big problems on our data sim. And I'm going to do a video. I said this last time and it failed miserably because of data, but we'll try and do a video every 2 days. Just update everybody where we are, what we've been doing, how we're getting on.
There'll also be videos on Instagram as well, because I'm going to be doing that.
Do a daily update.
Probably most days. So if you're not following us on Instagram, if you find us over there, then you'll be able to watch that if you're interested.
That's cool. And then so on the data, what we've got to do is to get ourselves to a supermarket or a phone shop very early on in France, northern France, and get ourselves a data sim for our home Wi-Fi. We use an unlimited data sim in the UK. It's £30 a month. We use it all the time, but it's got a 25 gigabyte limit in Europe. And we got across to Europe, and within 2 days they were trying to charge us £3.50 gig. No,
don't ask me, I have no idea.
So it's absolutely appalling. So it really £3.50. So we ended up, I think, with about a £75 charge from Vodafone, which is what
we paid more or less when we went to O2. About a week later.
And we used this O2, an unlimited O2 sim, which was fantastic.
Quite a good deal, we thought, anyway.
We've seen one YouTube channel recently. They've got a £15 a month unlimited sim from, I think it was, I can't remember the supplier, but we're going to have a look. So we'll get to supermarkets over there or a phone shop and see what deals are available. Presumably you can buy a month-long sim or an unlimited sim for a certain period of time.
But we must get on with that straight away, because that stopped us posting last time.
It did. It was a right mess.
We weren't able to do it in sort of time, which a lot of people were interested in watching us. As we go. I know I like watching people as they go.
More live. Not quite live, but nearly live. So it's quite it's really frustrating, because we finally got the data sim about 7 or 8 days in, and then it took me 2 days to get it to work. So I know how to do all that now. You put it in your phone, you register it on your phone, and then you put it in your
that's it,
in your Wi-Fi. But that took ages to even work that out as well. So I think that's probably it.
And what with money?
Oh yeah.
We'll get some cash euros, plenty of euro coins.
Oh yeah, big thing.
Washing machines, electric, sometimes water.
How much did you take last time?
I think I took 40 euros
in coins.
Wow. And we ran out.
We ran out, yeah.
Yeah, we ran out.
Yeah.
So I had to go to a bank and get some more change. So we'll be doing that. And also the Revolute card, we used that last time.
Yeah, it failed a few times, but
not everywhere recognised it.
It works on the tolls. I think we're going to do.
It works on the tolls.
I think we're doing tolls all the way down, so it's going to be quite expensive.
Yeah.
But we're going to try and avoid tolls on the way back because we're going to come back via the west. So we might come back through central France and then up over by Bayonne and Biarritz and up towards Bordeaux that way.
Yeah, and if anyone, to remind them about the Revolute card, you get no fees if you are not going to spend more than £1,000. If you think you're going to spend over that, you have to pay. If you want, you have to make a monthly charge. It's £3.99 we pay. We pay £3.99, I think it is, and that means that we don't get any additional charges for transaction fees. So we found that did save us some money last time.
Saved us good 50 quid.
Yeah.
Because of the transaction fees you get charged through your bank.
Yeah, although I would be careful. We only transfer as we go type thing. We don't ever put loads of money on it.
No, that's right. It has got its risks attached when you look at some of the reviews.
Yeah, you do hear some security issues with it. We never had any trouble, but we would be reluctant to say put even a few thousand on it, wouldn't we?
Yeah.
Just what we need for the week and then top it up again. That's what we do.
Yeah, but you have to, if you're going to spend more than 1,000 over the time, over the period,
over the whole time,
you will have to pay your 48 quid a year.
Which we worked out the previous year, and that saves us money to do that.
Yeah,
so
100%.
yeah.
So that's it. So Viva l'Espagne. I can't even. We can't even. Well,
we're not. Not very good at.
As you can tell, we could. So I know por favor and all that stuff. So, but I don't really know much Spanish at all. So we're okay in French. So
I'm working on it, but I've only been working on it for a short time. So I think that's something I'll keep working on because I hope to go back to Spain.
We didn't have any German in Austria or Germany, and we found everybody spoke English.
Yeah, they do, but you do feel like it's a bit rude not to try.
The only time we ever had any problem was that French campsite when we were from, and the lady spoke French, and that was it.
Yeah.
But we got through that anyway with lots of sign language and broken French, so it was quite cool. Yeah. So that's it, really, guys. Thank you for watching. Yeah, we're looking forward to it, aren't we? Yeah. It's quite exciting. But it's a bit daunting as well.
I love warm places, so I'm hoping it will be warm.
It's exciting but daunting at the same time because it's a long journey. I think it's about 1,100 miles. I think there, 1,100 miles back. And like I say, doing it 6 days, doing it over 6 days means we're going to not really go pushing too hard. On the way there.
It can be a bit tiring if you. I know some people just do it as fast as they can. But I think it must be so exhausting. Yeah,
and we're quite used to winter conditions anyway.
Yeah.
Which we will obviously encounter because it's not going to be any sort of warmth until we get down to sort of Lyon area, I suppose. It's quite 3 or 4 days through the winter and the same coming back sort of thing.
Yeah.
That's it.
So looking forward to that one.
Yeah. So if you like the videos, our videos, and like the channel, then and if you haven't already subscribed, thank you so much for everybody that watches. It's brilliant to read all your comments. It's really encouraging that everybody watches the videos. It's so cool. If you haven't watched the video before or you're not subscribed, then hit the subscribe button. What else do we have to do?
Press the bell for notification bell, and also find us on Facebook and Instagram because we're over there.
Please leave a comment because it's lovely. We do always get back to everybody. So that's it. Thank you so much for watching, and if we don't see you before, we're hopefully going to put a Christmas video on. But if we don't see you before Christmas,
have a good Christmas.
Have a brilliant Christmas, and we'll catch up with you on the way to Spain. Cheers, everybody.
Bye.
Bye. Bye.